Hello everybody, and welcome back to Discipline Before Dishonor, where Prometheans like us embrace our mountains and withstand within, confronting discomforting perditions with distinction because we love challenge and triumph. And this will be a very discomforting perdition, let me tell you. We're going to be playing Grounded today, and we're going to be playing it on Woe difficulty. And we are also going to be playing on Permadeath. So our first death is pretty much the end of the experience. And it's, the backyard's a very brutal place. So I've checked to make sure that my old save file is deleted, and now we are going to hop in.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Yeah, we're going to play as Millimeter Peter over here. Alright, backyard. Let's do this, guys. Let's take our first hesitant steps into this beautiful hell.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me, the mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth!
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, ominous practical technology signs a few years ago.
Oh yeah. The backyard, baby. Oh my god. Alright, that is one of the coolest intros to a game I've ever seen.
Whoa, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time.
Alright.
Where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Alright guys, I'm gonna orient myself here. Now, a couple quick words before we step out of here. I have 3 days, approximately, before the wolf spiders wake up and start wandering the world. So we're gonna hammer out progression for these 3 first days of the game, and we're gonna get ourselves the equipment that we need to slay wolf spiders semi-reliably. Better be fully reliably or else this playthrough's over. Anyway, I've disabled the in-game music, as you've probably noticed. After the intro, we're not hearing any. But I have bought and downloaded the soundtrack, so just like The Long Dark, I will be putting songs into the game. I'll be putting songs into the editing process to make montages and try to keep things meaningful. So without further ado, let's begin our adventure.
Wow, my scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this. Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
Alright. That's our first grilled steak.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I'll be giving you advice and tips along the way to help you become better at grounded. I've gotten quite good at this while I've been practicing. Now, some of you might have noticed my field of view is actually cranked. I have a much larger field of view because it helps me to fight wolf spiders up close.
Signal detected.
What's that? It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
I prefer to have a larger field of view because it helps greatly in combat with large creatures such as wolf spiders and orb weavers, you know? I prefer first person. I don't want to play this game in third person. I much prefer it, so this will be a very immersive adventure for us. Let's gather what we can right now and get started. Once we get to that field station, I'm going to check the recording, make sure it's still copacetic. I'm not expecting any problems. I should be able to record for hours on end without any encoding problems, but just to make sure, right? I don't want to lose this to anything. Very important series, very good chance to stretch my legs as a gamer, and I want to make sure it goes smoothly. But, as per usual, I promise you will not have to worry about me save scumming or doing any underhanded shit like that. When I die, you will know it, and I will not run from it. Integrity in all things, or else integrity in nothing, right? Alright, let's head over to that station and take a look. We're gonna have to scan some items. Here, you guys can read this if you wish. Those, you don't want to eat those. Not until boss fights in the future. They are instantaneous full heals. Very valuable. Alright, let's scan some items.
Well, logic dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
Maybe, buddy.
Science!
Okay, pebblet spear and axe. Let's keep scanning. Alright, now we're going to gather supplies while that recharges, and we are going to learn how to craft a workbench and clover armor. And the clover armor is going to carry us pretty much until we can get our hands on ladybug armor. The clover armor is my favorite armor for the beginning of the game. It's really, really wonderful. I'll explain why once we have it. For now, let's craft some tools and let's get gathering some valuable resources.
Bathroom scale? Choke it down, Pete.
Alright, looks like we're getting thirsty. Finding water. Start of every great survival journey. Here we go.
Don't even need to boil it.
Got it. Fuck was that? I'm hearing weird shit. I never turn off the music like this, so... Now that we're turning off the music, I'm gonna hear a bunch of things for the first time. I'm hearing heavy thudding. Oh, that's the bird. Wow. Oh, that's badass. So you can actually hear it very clearly when the music's off. Gonna need some of that as well. Alright. Let's scan this sap. I believe it's requisite in order to unlock the workbench.
Science!
Yep. And we've unlocked all the clover armor and our hammer. And a torch. We're gonna need that. Alright. Alright, that's 30 clover leaves. We are good to go on our armor. And then some. We're gonna need a lot of plant fiber, though, so we may as well start gathering the shit out of it right now.
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh. Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers.
Okay.
I don't think that worked properly. It seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function. Maybe there's a way to fix it?
Now, the first thing you might notice is that my attack speed is pretty high. The reason why is block canceling. So, combo, block, combo. It reduces the delay between your combos, allowing you to accelerate your damage output. A very valuable strategy when you start hunting bigger game. Alright, time to craft our armor.
Science!
We've scanned the blade of grass. Every great survival adventure also starts with a workbench. Alright, let's get it crafted. Beautiful. Boom. Hello, Pete. Oh yeah,
I feel a little less squishy now.
you should. You are wearing powerful clover armor. We are ready for the backyard. Now, is there anything else I'd like to craft while we're here? We don't have enough sap yet for a bunch of bandages, but we can craft one. Other than that, though, I think we're good. We'll recycle. Reduce, reuse, motherfucker. Alright, we'll get rid of these grass planks. Ain't gonna be littering in this beautiful backyard. Now, I think we're pretty much ready to get going. So wherever we must.
Yeah! Water filtration tablets needed.
Beautiful. Alright. By the way, a good trick for when they climb up there, hit the grass. Yeah, sometimes they actually die to fall damage upon hitting the ground. Now, we got a lot to do and we only got 3 days to do it, so let's get started.
The nose. No.
And we're definitely gonna need a lot of meat. Grilled meat is the bread and butter of your survival in Permadeath. That's what I've learned while I've been playing and practicing and training for this playthrough. Grilled meat is requisite. Unless you're just extraordinarily skilled to what I perceive to currently be a nigh inhuman, superhuman even, extent. Alright. We're gonna drink this and then we're going to... Yeah, where's that laser? Over that way. Flickering laser. We're gonna have to repair that. should start peeping creatures, too, to learn
Taking a
about
look.
them.
Mark that one off the list.
Alright, laser's not far now, but let's watch out. There are stink bugs
Hey,
around here.
A common example of the Formicidae family.
Ah, yes, that's what I was about to say. A common example of the Formicidae family. Right you are, Peter. There's no post on Sundays. Alright. Definitely need that. Alright, we've made it to the laser, but let's watch out for a stink bug. That can run us over pretty
Whoa,
easily.
why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
We're gonna want to kill quite a few of these here. Just a moment. Come on, where is it? Alright, there. As you can see, I only took a tiny sliver of damage from that mite attacking me. That's why I like the clover armor. There's certain creatures in the game that are classified as tier 1 creatures. Mites are among them. And what the clover armor does is it reduces the damage that you take from tier 1 creatures by 5% per piece of armor that you're wearing. So it's great for that early game survivability. The grub armor, contrary to this armor, gives you a 5% boost per piece to damage dealt against tier 1 creatures. But obviously if survivability is what you're looking for, and accident forgiveness, you go with the clover. Beautiful. A lot of mite fuzz for later. Yeah, when you come to this laser, it's a great opportunity to harvest some mite fuzz. Lots of mites. Just watch out for the stink bugs nearby. Alright. I think that my first stink bug to worry about is over there someplace, so we're just not going to go over there. Easy enough to avoid it, right? Alright, where's that laser again? Right over there. I'm satisfied with our mite fuzz collection, and we'll even end up getting more as we head into the laser cave to repair it. Alright, let's craft, 4 more bandages. Make sure we have a complete stack of those prepared.
My mom always says I light up a room.
That's another thing that's really good about this armor. You get a trickle of health regeneration while wearing it. Alright.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
Get it? Something's afoot because it's at foot level?
Scabbies. Additional flavor scheme available.
I love this kid. Alright, we've unlocked a new Scabby skin. And with the laser repaired, it's time to head back to the bathroom scale and see what it does. Now, I'm gonna want 60 plant fiber so that we can craft 20 crude ropes. That's an important first step for every playthrough. Because what do we always say? Fortune doesn't favor the bold half as much as it favors the prepared.
My bad?
Alright. Let's go check out whatever that was.
Tower to Nat, say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Let's scan first. What do we scan next, huh?
Science.
Okay, we're just about ready to craft a shield. All we're gonna need to do is kill a grub, and we'll be able to do that once we reach the oak tree. But before I make it to the oak tree, it would be a very good idea to prepare some rations. We need this steak not necessarily for the food value that it gives, but for the health restoration. It's critical. Absolutely critical. Let's make another. Cook twice. Ugh. I'm getting my wires crossed with other games that I've played. There, now we have 6 pieces of food that we can eat for healing. And we can kill another weevil on the way to the oak tree.
Keep that aphid as a pet.
You sure can keep that aphid as a pet. I'm gonna want to explore that in this playthrough if I live long enough. Alright, let's recycle. Thank you, Zuzi. You won't believe it, guys. The coffee maiden just showed up with more coffee. My beautiful lady. Complete in her coffee splendor. Alright, we better find some water. Obviously, drinking dirty water is better than dying, so if we're ever desperate for a drink, I'll find a little, like a dirty body of water and drink from it, but we'll avoid that wherever possible. In fact, it's kind of important that we avoid it, only because I'm gonna want to pull all-nighters here in the early game to maximize how much we can get done before the wolf spiders start walking around. Because it's at that time that you need to be prepared, or else the game's gonna really run you over. Alright, 30 pebblets should do, but our inventory's looking pretty full. We're gonna go to the oak tree and we're gonna establish our base location. And now that we have all these roasts, we have emergency heals that we can use anytime we need them. Let's eat one of these now.
Not bad.
Ladybug.
Taking a look. Got one. Hark, yonder lady of the clover forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Beautiful. Beautiful poetry. See, looks can be deceiving. Pete has the most riz of all the 4 characters. He's got that medieval riz going on. He's fucking risotto. I don't know what risotto is. I just know it's like a food of some sort.
That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
You got this, buddy. If a second one shows up, then I'm getting the fuck out of here. As you guys can see, it's just about knowing the enemy's choreographing.
Scanning for the lady. I should construct some shells to get some sleep.
You don't have to get a perfect block every time, especially once you get a shield. It's really just about making sure you can stay alive for the fight. Okay, we don't need one of these stacks of pebblets. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna want to scan that, so. Now, we have our 4 weevil meat. We're just gonna need to get some grub hides. So, let's go to our intended base location and settle down there.
Ant spotted!
And then we'll get started on getting that shield. Anyway, just in case you guys didn't think it was possible to kill a spider like that, now you know. There was a time when I was horrified, like just completely intimidated by the prospect of going toe-to-toe with a spider like that. But you practice hard enough, eventually you'll be able to take on wolf spiders in the backyard that way. I can do it, and I think with a little bit of practice, you can do it too. It's when you have a spider in front of you and another creature flanking you, that's when you have to worry. 2 wolf spiders is a death sentence, unless you get really fucking lucky in your retreat. So, situational awareness is key. Here in the early game, it's not so bad, but later on, that shit's gonna really matter. Anyway, we never really ended up scanning what we'll need for a high-quality storage chest, but we can put down a low-quality one. Just to start. I used to base up right there on the rocks, but, wolf spiders patrol there, so you might get ambushed one day. Better to base up here. Or can we not even craft storage yet? Maybe we need to scan a specific item. Alright, well that's okay. We'll craft a workbench here. Grab 3 blades of grass. And then we can at least, yeah, we got 1 inventory slot opened up so far. Let's try to get some more.
Yeah.
God, few too many blades, but we'll just delete the excess that we don't need. Oh, did I drop them? Oh, I forgot about that. I completely forgot that was even a thing. Alright, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go get more blades of grass. In fact, let's head into the oak lab and then grab our blades of grass. We can scan what we need to scan in order to craft a storage box. And in order to facilitate that, I'm gonna gather one of these right here. And, I just forgot, we can actually condense our plant fibers into crude ropes. There. So now we have more inventory space available for whatever this drops. Alright.
Better than starving,
We'll eat it for
I
now.
think.
I'm coming back for you, Grubby.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage, a note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues, but audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family, in case things do not go as planned.
Alright, we'll listen to this tape and then we'll talk to Virgil.
Virgil transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Virgil, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Virgil. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Virgil is basically the claptrap of this game, if you've ever played Borderlands 2.
Let me try to help.
System reboot in progress.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Virgil, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I know nothing about a power surge, but go on.
And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend.
How come I can't remember anything?
It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
Who is Dr. Wendell Tully?
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
I'll bet.
Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks.
Where am I?
You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
How do I get home?
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
Can we fix the spacer?
Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. ARG. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer.
Memory chips?
Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes.
Okay.
Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip.
Alright.
I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find.
There's other labs?
Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by.
Alright.
Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab.
What's the Hedge Lab?
The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates to your Scabby.
Thank you.
Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Very funny.
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest.
Alright.
In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
Well, I'll definitely be trying not to die out there in this playthrough. Thank you for your help. Alright. What's the deal with this ASL terminal? Let's grab some of these quests. Oh, W, refill quests. Okay. We're gonna need 3,000 raw science in order to unlock Meat Shield. We'll get it. Alright, 1,500 more. Right. Okay, we still have plenty of time on that Weevil meat. Let's, scan more shit.
Science.
Red ant armor unlocked. Alright. Let's go get a grub and craft our shield. That sounds like the best thing to do right now. We're gonna put down some storage and we're gonna get ready for long-term survival. And it might not be a bad idea to visit the nearby lamp and harvest some gnat fuzz from it. I kind of want to have a gnat as a pet. I can name it Natalie Portman. You know?
Don't even need to boil it.
Or if you're a Better Call Saul fan, I can name it Nacho Varga. Right? Right? Or, if you're a fan of rap, I could name it GU-Nat. Yeah? I don't know, guys. What do you think I should name it if I get a pet gnat? Let me know in the comments. We're gonna need more acorn shells in order to craft that. So, let's go harvest acorns, and then we will bring some... Alright, I can't pick that up yet. We will bring some blades of grass back. Ah, goddammit. See, I've told you guys before, I'm not skilled. I'm just a professional fumbler. Acorn shovel requires only one. Okay, so yeah, we can put down a storage chest and build an acorn shovel. Let's go do that. Oh, and we're gonna want our blades of grass, too. Let's grab those. Beautiful. Acorn shovel. Crafted. Let's put down storage. For now, we can afford to be indiscriminate about the storage. We're just gonna dump everything in here, and we'll sort it later when we have more storage chests built. Alright, we're ready. Let's keep gathering items. But we're gonna want to come back quick in order to craft that shield in a timely manner. What do we need for it, anyway? Crude rope, which we have, and 2 grub hides. So the moment we have 2 grub hides, we'll come back to base.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
Oh yeah, that medieval Riz. Can you believe it? Here it is. Oh. Alright, that's 1 grub hide.
Nice, new one for the bestiary.
And there's the second. Alright, let's go craft that shield, and we'll be permanently safer from now on. Hello, breakfast. Alright, home sweet home. We're gonna be safe here. We won't get harassed by any attacks or anything. Boom. Big early game hurdle done with right there. Now. What's the... right. The N key allows you to auto-deposit everything that will fit into a suitable chest. Let's make sure we keep these bandages on us. And we still have some stakes in case we get into fights and need to heal some damage. For now, we're gonna go visit that lamp, while we gather a shitload of acorns around the tree. Of course, I'll keep an eye out for more sap as well. I'd like to go over here and grab some petals as well. We better be ready for anything, though. A lot of spider patrols around here.
Keep that aphid as a pet.
I don't want to be fighting 2 spiders at once until I have the Red Ant Club, though. Fighting 2 spiders with this axe? Not a good idea. Alright, that'll do for flower petals. We might even delete the excess of 2 that we got in our inventory. If we're so inclined. Oh wow, you can actually get up there. I've never actually taken note of this second lamp before. But we're gonna go to the easier one. It's near the acorns, and we'll get plenty of fuzz.
Yes, I can go inside this.
Oh yeah, the lyrical genius. Can you believe it? He can go inside this can. See, that's why we need GU Nat in order to, like, boost our lyric level, you know? I'm gonna want to put the torch away once in a while, just so I can listen for grubs in the ground. There we go.
another homing gnat. Got one.
All right. We're gonna get a lot of gnat meat, but we're just gonna go back to base and deposit it so that it spoils. We'll need spoiled meat in the future.
Raw science in my hands.
We don't need these acorn bits. They're infinitely renewable, we can get more anytime.
Ugh.
We'll consume them until we're
Worse than my
full.
mom's Brussels sprouts.
Alright, that'll do. And we don't need this chunk of apple, either. Alright.
Yeah.
There's one. As far as inventory space goes, I mean, we don't really have much, but we can make it so we can take the meat of a couple more gnats just by eating these steaks. Ooh. To any of you weirdos who just really love grubs like my wife, I apologize. But they must die so we can live. My wife could never kill a grub. Not even to live. She would rather die. Like, she calls them grubbies. Alright. Oh, we're getting grub meat from them as well. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I think we can head back now. Let's just grab whatever... Oh, the gnat fuzz we're full on. Alright, well, we'll just rank order based on priority. So, that's our food for tomorrow. We'll get rid of these plant fibers, because they're everywhere. So that we can keep looting this stuff. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all we're going to find as far as the gnats that fell down. The last two gnat bodies could be anywhere. But we've done well. Alright, press N. Quick deposit everything stackable. Alright. Now, we're having a little trouble. There we go. We can place it... Kind of. Alright, so we can't get these perfectly lined up, but that's okay. Maybe we'll just do something like this, like a row of chests that face each other type thing. Alright, we're gonna scan the gnat meat and the grub meat. And we're gonna bring something else to scan too. You know what? We have access to more scanners than even that, so we're gonna bring those, that, and the weevil nose, and we'll scan all 6 of these items.
I could use something to drink.
There you go, buddy. There's a reason why I enjoy basing up here, guys, and I'm gonna show you that reason. It's the water cooler here in the lab. So as long as you're based up near here, you have infinite access to water for drinking, filling your canteens. It's really, really useful. You never have to worry about having no water to drink except for dirty water. You always have access to a clean water source here. And as far as I know, it never runs out.
Science!
Beautiful. Alright. Let's head in here. Oh yeah. 500
raw
more.
Science in my hands. What does it even mean?
We can afford it, guys. We can afford to get the meat shield mutation.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners.
Oh, this guy.
Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time. But they will do for
now. Oh shit. I don't want to fight two spiders at the same time if I can avoid it. Is Mama still coming? Alright. There's our second mutation. Oh god. Huh. Just in time, Mama. Just in time. And I can fight wolf spiders with the same level of efficiency. It's the Black Widows that I'm terrified by. Anyway, we got another big day today. Oh, there's one of the bastards right there. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Go on, get out of here.
Science.
Alright, let's harvest up these acorns. We'll start hunting ants soon. Let's equip that mutation before we forget. We're not ready for that smoke yet. We can't fight a ladybug, not until we have better armor. And an ant club. We need an ant club and better armor in order to take on a ladybug safely. I've killed two before, but ladybugs are the kind of creature where if they overwhelm your block, you're screwed, so I don't think I'll be risking fighting two at once in this playthrough. Anyway, there it is. I marked this location on the map for a purpose. We can use this field station to scan twice as many items. You guys can read this if you wish.
Science.
Gas mask. That's gonna really come in handy soon. No energy bars in here. I gotta watch out for Mom. I don't want to get flanked by her. Well, wow, you okay, buddy? All right. Oh, buddy. All right. Bandage time.
Nature's lollipops.
Ooh.
I spy new one for the bestiary.
Get it? Bestiary? That's fucking genius. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Pete has the Riz. He is the king. Alright? He's got the humor. He's got the knowledge. He's got he's got the creepy fucking poetry lines. He's got it all. He's perfect. He's got all of that swagger. He is the pinnacle of Riz. Now, I'll bet you we can actually head back to the Oak Lab and scan a couple more items at least. But let's find a drink on the way. You know what? No, straight to the Oak Lab. Yeah. Because honestly, we can get a drink in the lab. We'll grab these thistle needles later. I'd grab them right now if I wasn't thirsty. Oh, by the way, don't hit those. Yes, spiderlings come out.
Could use something to drink.
And yes, they drop high-tier bug loot, but
Crossing.
Mama comes to defend her babies if you go over there, so it's pretty much just best not to. Alright, let's see. 3 charges. Damn, nice.
Science.
Alright, let's grab a drink. Alright. Let's go cook our food, and maybe we'll eat some mushrooms on the way. By the way, if you ever want to eat mushrooms quickly, you don't have to wait for the animation to finish. You can just hold E on one mushroom at a time, and you'll mash them down real quick. We're gonna need 2 of these roasting spits. Yeah, we'll use the grub meat for that one. Alright. And we can put those in here to become spoiled meat for later. Now, let's start organizing. And we'll take 3 more scannable items with us for later. Okay, so the next task on the list is definitely getting an ant club. We're gonna want to kill some ants. Yeah, we'll go hunt some ants and kill, you know, a whole bunch. And then I almost think it might be a good idea if we go to get... We need 1 stink bug part. 1 in order to craft a gas mask. So we're going to go to where we can get a stink bug part and a lot of red ant parts. But first we're going to visit this cave over here, the anthill. And in that anthill we can kill a minimum of 3 soldier ants. And then we'll head over to our waypoint and get more stuff. But we have to be extremely careful when we're fighting with that stink bug, because that is there's a definite possibility of death there. And foolishly, I've deposited my bandages, so we're gonna have to lean on these stakes for heals. But I'll try to gather what I need to craft more bandages on the way. Alright.
Let there be light!
Here we go. Now, what are you weak to?
Look.
Stabbing. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting 2 to roll up on me like that. Ants are surprisingly difficult to parry the attacks of. Spiders are easier. Spiders choreograph their attacks more. Oh, shit. Alright, let's get to a place with light. Oh! Okay. Oh! Alright, let's eat. as you can see, there's really not much to it. The soldier ants are easier to parry than the regular worker ants, but you don't want to try to take on 2 soldier ants at once. I'm sure there's people out there who can do it, but it's hard to learn. Very hard. Anyway, let's back up a bit. Alright. Come on. Okay. There's another. Now for the last one. Oh! See, when you need to block an attack, a shovel is better than nothing. That was a triple hit attack, too. If I didn't take out my shovel and quickly parry that, I would have taken a lot of hurt. We're gonna want a new torch soon. But I believe we now have enough ant parts to craft our club. We're gonna want one. But we'll need to scan those parts first. Usually a lot of water around here. If you're ever passing through.
No water filtration tablets needed.
It's easy to find here. Oh, Jesus. One day. We'll be taking them out soon enough. Alright, so we won't want to take all of our scannable items on this trip. Okay, let's go scan what we can. That's 6 items.
Science!
Beautiful. And we'll scan this ant head here. Now we're gonna head to the other scanner. We'll grab these thistle needles while we're here. I really like the spiky sprig as a weapon. The spiky sprig is really useful because it causes bleed damage, and the bleed damage is actually quite respectable, even on WoW. But the red ant club just does so much more raw damage. So I kind of want to skip the progression and go straight from a spiky sprig into a red ant club. Now, arguably, if you have both and you put a bleed on the enemy and then you use the ant club, even better, right? But I don't think I'll be doing that. Alright, there. That's all 70 thistle needles obtained. You gotta be real careful when you're coming down from here. Fall damage kills, and in this playthrough, we can't get killed.
Science!
Alright. Well, you know what? Let's spend our science real quick. Yeah, we'll get the cooking stuff, and I'd like to get the torch upgrade as well, but we're gonna need 30 more raw science for that. Now, we have 2 big jobs that we have to do. The first is we have to go get our stink bug part, where we will also get more ant parts, and the second is we have to get a bunch of bombardier parts, where we will also get berry chunks required for crafting berry leather. Now, we're gonna have to craft a suit of ant armor, definitely. That's gonna be a pivotal component in our ease of the next task. Okay, we can leave these here for now. We have them when we need them. Right, the bandages. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to delete this extra one. I don't want to keep on accidentally depositing them. So, red ant knee guards. We're going to definitely need a lot more ant parts, though. Yeah. Here, let's grab this astonishing acid. It'll make us a little bit stronger. Alright, I'm literally going to piss myself. I'll be right back. Alright, so we have a plan. We just have to stick to it. Now, let's get going before our food starts to spoil. We're gonna want it for emergency heals. And as far as water on the way... we should have canteen, shouldn't we? Just to make sure. So, crude rope and grub hide. We can craft 2 canteens and fill them at the lab while we get our drink, and we will be good to go for a while. Alright, there's 1 flask filled. And there's the other. We just have to get going soon enough where we can use our food in battle. Now, Red Ant Club. There we go. Beautiful weapon. Oh yeah. The big boy. Now, we're gonna have to start being more careful over here. This is a very dangerous area if you're not prepared. It's a potential wolf spider wandering point, but like I said, we don't have to worry about wolf spiders until day 3.
Wow, I've never seen what the front of the box looks like before. Lemon Crime. Huh, catchy name.
I'm just gonna gather whatever we need to craft a new torch. And we're gonna grab 2 or 3 stacks of sprigs. Might be able to kill our first bombardier beetle here. And you know, I just noticed I forgot to craft a bow and arrows. Let's see what it requires. Maybe I can do it on the road. Gnat fuzz, sprig, thistle needle, mite fuzz. God damn it. Alright, hang on. Oh. And there's our mite fuzz. Look at that. Alright.
Those mites are no match for the might of small feet.
Oh, man. Did you guys hear that? Those mites are no match for the might of Small Pete. I'm telling you, this guy, he's the future, alright? Yeah, we're gonna need more than that, but there are some around here. We can get enough mite fuzz. Definitely. Let's give it a try to reach that field station over there. Oh god. Gotta go. Oh, buddy. You know how deadly that gas is? I'm ready to eat a steak if I have to get health back, but... definitely a chance you do not want to have to take. Anyway, we'll skip that field station for now. We need to kill gnats, and there's plenty of gnats around here. Alright, let's take care of this larva. Oh. Oh yeah, right. See, this is why you want the ant club. Look at how much easier it's gonna be for me to kill this guy with it. Stunned. Killed. Just like that. It's so much easier, dude. Oh. Oh god. Eat.
Not bad.
And... oh, man. Yeah, you just can't panic, and you have to come prepared. That's why we bring the stakes with us. Those emergency heals can and do often save my life. You don't always have to run. Beautiful. Holy shit. Oh my god. Eat. Holy shit. Anyway, as you guys can see, the limits of the possible...
Nice and clean.
Well, there are none. I'm pretty sure that if someone practiced long enough, they could probably take on 2 wolf spiders at once. Crazy as that sounds. Anyway, there are gnats near a lamp around here somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure on where. But somewhere around here, we can find gnat fuzz. What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's just a firefly. Now, how are we doing on the supplies required? We can craft the arrows, yeah. So we have the arrows taken care of. Now we just need gnat fuzz and we can craft our bow. Do we need a workbench for the bow? I don't think we do. I think we can just craft it on our person. Alright guys, I don't think I'm getting those gnats right now. They're too far away. It sucks, I might actually just have to go back to base, but we've killed a shitload of larvas. I won't waste the trip. Let's go kill those stink bugs, and we can grab their parts during this trip. What the fuck? A dewdrop on a piece of grass underwater. That is interesting. Labiscan. Yeah, we can at least kill the bombardier beetles over here, and make sure that the trip has not been wasted. We'll also use the scanner over there in the entrance to the hedge. And we have to kill these guys too. We actually have to hunt the larvas around here before we fight the bombardier beetles, or else you can get flanked and quickly overwhelmed.
Those mites are no match for the might of Small Pete.
That.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Boom. Torch Plus to replace our old one. Beautiful. Alright, let's get rid of this one. No longer need to worry about that. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. Alright. Well, as far as larva parts go, we shall not want, right? Beautiful. 15 larva spikes and Oh, there's more. I don't want them to wander over while we're fighting the bombardier beetle. It's too dangerous, so... Let's sneak attack one with a power attack. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurt. Alright. God, we must have killed just about every damn larva in the backyard. Trick with these guys, don't stand still. That acid hurts a lot. Oh shit, gotta go. I got no choice. 2 is too much for this stage of the game. Jumping is your friend when they attack, definitely. Avoid those bubbles. Or else your health will literally melt away. Oh, time for the big guns. Alright. Oh yeah. As you can see, everything has a method. There's always knowledge involved. And this ought to finish him. Boom. Our first bombardier beetle. Let's take a drink.
Don't even need to boil it.
Before the next battle
I
begins.
wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Oh, I better back up. You gotta keep an eye on everything. Like, if I didn't kill the larva, they might be flanking me right now. That's how you have to think. Grounded permadeath is a no stone unturned sort of thing. Beautiful. Another one. Now we get this third one and I'll be satisfied.
Bombardier beetle here.
Alright, let's do this. I just hope there's not another prepared to flank me. Alright. We took him out.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Do you guys hear any more bombardier sounds? I think that those 3 are the only ones here. But this is the second night, so we definitely got to make sure that we're getting closer and closer to our quota. We need to be ready for when the wolf spiders show up. Why the hell not, right? We're here, and it's less that we have to bring back later when we're getting our berry chunks.
Nice and clean.
Alright guys, I got 30 clay. Honestly, we did pretty good today. 2 boiling glands, tons of larva spikes, 8 bombardier beetle parts. We're doing very well. So let's set a waypoint for home. Get us straight there as quickly as possible. Alright. There it is. Yeah, I've learned to always jump whenever you block his acid spit, because if you don't jump, it'll burn you beneath your feet, whether you have a shield out or not. I avoid a lot of damage by jumping every time he tries to spit acid at me.
No water filtration tablets needed. Might up ahead. The goblin of the backyard.
The goblin of the backyard.
A fully consistency is the hobgoblin of little mites.
I'm telling you guys, Pete is the way and the truth, alright? There, we have 2 full stacks of arrows now. Which is good, it just means we don't have to tap into our thistle needle supply back at home to craft them.
The smell!
Oh god, oh god, oh
Keep
god.
it clear this one.
I gotta watch the hell out, man. Alright. Our shield is looking a little ragged. A little bit of weevil meat, fix that right up. Boom. Anyway, now that I have this club, I can take on the spiders like an absolute Giga Chad. Show off my iron chin a little bit. Oh, just in time. Oh, yes. That's why I love the Ant Club. It's so much funner to fight with. Anyway, let's get out of here. Our flasks are already full, so we don't have to worry about
I
that.
wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
What we need now is replacement steaks for all the ones we've already eaten. And let's grab these sprigs before we go. Don't run. I just want to kill and eat you, yes. Alright. So far, so good. It is the end of the second night. End of the second day. So now we have maybe one more day to get all of our shit in order and get an insect axe and ladybug armor. And then it'll be time to hunt wolf spiders. We still need more ant parts. I'm gonna go grab those really quickly. You see that shit? Alright.
Don't even need to boil it.
Well, here goes something stupid. Oh, yeah. See, I just killed fucking 3 ants at the same time, thanks to the power of the club. But we still need more ant parts than that. Let's go see if those soldier ants have respawned down here. Anyway, it doesn't look like those soldier ants are back here yet. We'll have to come back at a later point to kill them. We did get more ant parts, which is what we wanted. Hopefully we have enough. Once I have that ant armor, it's also going to be viable for us to start hunting ladybugs for their parts. And once we get ladybug armor, oh, well, I'll feel a lot safer.
Better than starving, I
All right,
think.
let's see. Red ant helmet. Red ant arm guards. And I think the legs unfortunately need one more. Oh, two more. Yeah, so. Alright, we don't have that yet, but we're about to. Alright, there's 6 scannable items. So we're gonna head into the Oak Lab first.
Science.
There it is. The jerky rack and the insect axe. A large component of what we're working our way towards right this moment. Let's take this with us. We'll want to scan it, I think. Alright, there's a high likelihood of us encountering ants around here, as well as ladybugs. I'll take that. Ooh, a weevil nose just sitting on the ground. Look at that.
Science.
Alright. Alright, we'll scan these last 2 items later when we have charges available. We'll want to take that weed stem home, definitely. Alright, let's kill these spiders. And I'm pretty sure there's raw science over here we can collect. Nothing to it. Although, you give me 2 at once, and that's when things get interesting.
Science.
A scientific breakthrough.
Hello?
Spider detected!
That's the really beautiful part about mastering the perfect parry. It gives you stamina back, it lets you keep swinging, keep fighting. Keeps that DPS going, you know? Oh, here we go.
Nope, I'm stuck!
Alright, now it's a little different. What the hell? My game's glitching out a little here. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm gonna quickly log out and log back in. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're free. Damn. I wanted to show off my skills by fighting 2 at once. There we go. Not too late. Man, I'm so experienced at fighting orb weavers that I can pretty much... Sometimes I can pull off a perfect parry just based on the audio cue of whatever attack they're doing. Anyway, this is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna teach you guys how to fight a ladybug comfortably.
Nice and clean.
Let's do it. Sneak, attack, power, attack, right? Shield, block. Take out your two-hander. Get some hits in. Block again. Oh, okay. Now it's stunned. I recommend you don't try to perfect parry against the ladybug. It hits too hard. I should have left myself some stamina. I took damage because I didn't. Never overdo it with your... Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. I spammed that just in time. My life flashed before my eyes there. That was close, actually. All confident and shit. But yeah, you just gotta conserve your stamina better than I did. And that was a good wake-up call. I can't be overzealous and I can't get too confident. I like how every playthrough usually has that one moment where I get snapped into reality by a humbling moment, you know?
Science.
Alright, let's go scan the ladybug parts as well. Anyway, that should do.
Science.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot the weed stem part back there. That's okay. Once we have this ant armor, we'll be able to cart more of it. Alright, red ant knee guards. There we go. Alright, our inventory space.
Keep me safe.
Okay.
Safer.
All we did was drop it, so it's still there and we still have it. Now, we'll hang on to this armor. It's our legacy armor, our clover armor. Alright. And let's repair our ant club while we're here. Beautiful. I think we're good to go. Let me just double check. So we have the bow and the arrows to shoot down the berry chunks. I would like to have a gas mask, but the thing is you need stink bug parts in order to craft one. So that's, you know, we won't have that yet. And you need to build the gas mask in a workbench. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get started. This way. We got quite a ways to travel. We're gonna head there, we're gonna get a stink bug part. Let's get stamina back. Oh shit. If you let yourself run out of stamina, that can be a real bad time against the ladybug. Well, we took care of all the spiders over here. We no longer have to worry about encountering them.
No water filtration tablets needed.
And we've got our ant armor equipped, so we're ready. Now, we might be able to kill more bombardier beetles here.
Spider detected!
Okay. Let's keep an eye out for those patrolling bombardier beetles. They're around here somewhere. Got him. Alright, beautiful. Another boiling gland. That's not a guarantee, and I'm very happy to have gotten it. Anyway, we're almost there. Sure are a lot of ants near this billy hog. Alright. Let's pop a bandage, get the rest of our health back, and take a drink. Make sure we're prepared for whatever happens next. Now, the anthill that we seek is over that way, but we need to pull one of these stink bugs over there so that the ants help us to battle the stink bugs. Could I get it stuck on the cliff here? Yeah, but that's fucking cheating, bro. I ain't gonna do no archery pussy shit, you know what I mean? Alright, fellas, he's all yours. You see that damage I took there? Just being in his cloud for 1 second? Alright, they've got it. They'll take him out. And he will take a shitload of them out, too.
Detecting a soldier ant in our area. Proceed with caution.
Alright, he's taken down. And we've earned ourselves our first stink bug part. As well as a shitload of ant parts, soldier ants included. Okay, the miasma has cleared. Let's get in there. God, I think that's 5 soldier ants that we just harvested there. Alright, well, while we're here, we will try to harvest more. See, I could get him stuck on that ledge, but that is so cheesy that I feel like it's an incorrigible strategy. Like, if you're willing to do that, then what the fuck? Use the environment, right? It's a lively, rich environment. Use it. Oh god, my stamina. My stamina! Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's let them finish him off. There we go. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. I haven't fucked up. Jesus. Unbelievably efficient. Alright, let's eat that. And bring this one down. Alright, he's coming. Right in the ass. Right in the poop chute. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, stamina. Oh! Perfect blocks with a bow. Can you believe that shit? I am the one who Legolases. God damn it. Alright, we might have to finish this one off on our own, which is a really horrifying prospect. I don't like this. Oh my god! Oh shit, gas clouds everywhere. Alright, we got it. We killed him. 9 stink bug parts. Not bad. Yeah, what makes stink bugs really dangerous, one time I was luring a stink bug over here, and I got stuck in between 2 blades of grass and couldn't move.
Hey,
And
Finn.
he ran me over, like, he annihilated me, so... It's when you get stuck on terrain that, you know, your life is pretty much over. We got an ant egg? Well, okay, I would like to scan that if we can find a scanner somewhere in the area, but for now, let's head in the direction of the hedge. That's where we need to be right now. I'm I'm not too worried about our inventory, but we are gonna have to make a roasting spit. So we need 4 pebblets for that. Let's grab those 4 pebblets on the road. What dangers are around here? Well, either way, we have scans to do, so. Yes.
Science.
Brat burst sausage. Stink bug. Alright, beautiful. And we still have to scan the boiling gland, but that can happen later. I don't see any collectibles in here. Oh, that's that? Okay. That's that research outpost.
Whoa, guys, look! It's an original 1982 yoked girth action figure. Well, some of them, anyway.
Ah. Dick.
New one for the bestiary.
Alright, well, we scanned it. Yeah, there's a wolf spider in there. That is, he'll be wandering around later on in the game. Anyway, what are you weak against? Stabbing? I would like to... we're
Don't even need to boil it.
Alright. We can hunt some after if we have space remaining. I think I'm gonna want somewhere in the ballpark of 80 berry chunks. If I can swing it. Come on down, buddy. Beautiful. Our first part from one of them. We have all of our arrows handy. Alright guys, we're here. It's time to gather all the berry chunks that we can. We don't really have the benefit of good visibility, but we don't need that benefit, not really. Beautiful here, though. It is very difficult to see the berries. There's one. There's another. Yeah, I was hoping to do this during the day. There's one. Go. There's that juice box up there.
Science.
Alright, so far so good. The berry gathering's going a little slower than I'd hoped, but oh my god. Alright, that was dumb. Let's pop a bandage. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to have dandelion tufts before we try to do the hedge. I did it in my test world when I was practicing for this playthrough about a week ago. But it is... Oh my god, what the... It is very dangerous. There's another berry. There are other places I can check for some very easy to find berries, however. Let's get rid of that flower petal. It sounds like a mosquito. I don't have to worry about encountering mosquitoes yet, oh my fucking god, yeah, I do.
I got one!
Oh shit. Haha! Oh shit. Alright. That... Oh. Wow. That specific attack absolutely dominates. When they do like a loop backwards, that's very dangerous. You do not want to be on the receiving end of that attack. There's another.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Now, we're getting very low on hydration. We're going to have to address that. Unless we want to be drinking dirty water, which we don't. Spiders over there. Not too worried about them. I can fight spiders all day long. I can't believe there's mosquitoes already. I didn't think they showed up till later. Anyway, we've almost met our quota. We just need another 14 berry chunks, and I'll be satisfied that we have enough. Alright. Looks like we're just about done. Where did the other one fall? Here we go. Alright, guys. 3 more berry chunks and we are home free. We can get out of here. A spider over there. I didn't think they wandered all the way over here to where the research station is. That's... wow. It looks like he's stuck, though. Oh, God! That's a wolf spider! Oh, fuck no. Alright, we did not meet our time quota, for sure. I'm really glad that he's stuck on something, but the game has just changed. Yeah. We're not gonna split hairs over getting one more fucking berry. Not with... oh my god, and we have to walk home in this, too. Alright. Everything just got way more fucking dangerous for us. Look, wolf spiders, I can parry their attacks too, but the thing is, they're just so much more deadly. And they are significantly faster. They can actually run you down and just devour you, you know, like effortlessly. So, I'm scared now. We have to get back home, we have to make our gear. The insect axe, most notably. And then the ladybug armor for mistake forgiveness while fighting them.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Let's eat up. Alright, I did want to get our hands on some more firefly parts if I can. But now we have to worry about wolf spiders and mosquitoes. So we better be damn careful about this. The worst thing about getting bounded upon by a wolf spider when you're not ready is that your only option is to parry attacks and then try to run away. Obviously, you can't run away unless your back is turned to it, so it just becomes a horrifying experience. Our canteens are now full. We don't need to worry about that. But honestly, head on a swivel, right? There could be wolf spiders anywhere now. Let's mark home.
I don't want any trouble, Mr. Larva.
That's why we built our home on the lily pad. We don't need to worry about a wolf spider wandering and attacking us at our own base. Oh, like that one?
I spy...
Yeah, like that wolf spider right there. I spy with my little eyes something that can fucking eat us. Oh.
No. Nah, bro.
Alright. Well, we got plenty of parts. We're gonna have to divide our insect parts into 2 different chests. I'll create a better storage system pretty soon. Yeah. I consider these more environmental. So that's my storage system, right? I have environmental lower tier shit, environmental higher tier shit, and then I have low tier bug parts and high tier bug parts. That storage system usually works. Anyway, let's see what we can see in regards to crafting. Alright, silk rope. So we're gonna... I think that's the big fish. That's definitely the koi fish. Yeah.
Mark that one off the list.
Oh my fucking god. Can't that swallow us whole? I never really thought about it, but we're in permadeath. If we come face to face with that koi fish, it'll eat us. Oh my god. Alright, we need at least 2 spinning wheels, which is gonna require 1 more crude rope. Alright. Okay, that's fucking horrifying. He is clearly very hungry. Alright, I may relocate some things. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna do a little bit of base organizing, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright guys, I have 3 spinning wheels now. 2 of them are pumping out crude rope out of plant fiber, and the last one is pumping out silk rope out of web fiber. Alright, I'm going to continue doing a little bit of base work. I'll get back to you in a moment. Oh my god. That frickin' fish is scaring the crap out of me. Alright.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a 4-pounder.
I hate that. Oh my god, I hate those noises. Oh, it's sending chills up my spine. What do they call that? Thalassophobia? A fear of big-ass shit in the water? Alright, I noticed that our weed stems are gone, so they must have despawned. I do think the game has a every 3 days sort of thing going on, where shit despawns every 3 days.
Don't even need to boil it.
Anyway, I grabbed some lily pad wax. Alright. So I think the wolf spiders might be resting right now, hopefully. But until we have these webs, we can't make our axe. Maybe we can get started on the ladybug armor. Berry leather. We need drying racks then, if we're gonna do that. Jerky rack. 6 crude ropes. Alright, you know what? I might actually just sleep. It's gonna suck, but we need all of those things done so that we can do more crafting. Alright. craft some more. Oh, shit. I'll have to repair that now. Okay, we now have enough for some stuff. Let's make our jerky racks. We'll want 2 for sure, at least 2. Oh man, I feel like that koi fish is literally trying to eat me. And he just can't get to me, but he thinks I'm, like, vulnerable. You know what I mean? Yeah, that didn't happen in my test world. The fucking koi fish just constantly trying to devour me. That wasn't happening before. It's fucking horrifying. Alright, let's grab some berry chunks. We're gonna need those. So, for those of you who don't know, you can actually convert berry chunks into berry leather at a 1-to-1 ratio instead of crafting berry leather at a 3-to-1 ratio. So we're gonna leave these curing here on the line. And I might actually make a 3rd one, but we're gonna need the ropes first before we can do that. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to just be brave and do a little bit more exploring and stuff without having the proper gear. Because either way, I'm pretty sure we need to kill more ladybugs before we can craft the armor. And we have a lot of waiting to do before we can craft the insect axe. So there's no way to get around it. We have to just brave this backyard with what we have. Even something so trivial as hunting for aphids has now become a horrifying prospect. Alright.
Science!
But we have meat, shield, and parry master level 3, so hopefully with that, we can survive a wolf spider encounter by at least getting away, right? If we can run away, then it's fine. And one day, the hunter will become the hunted. I'm gonna need to pack a lunch first.
Better than starving, I think.
We'll eat the aphid steak now, and we'll equip these 2 weevil steaks. We have 2 heals until we hunt more aphids and potentially kill a ladybug. Let's eliminate this asshole. You just don't got it, Orb Weaver. You're not the guy. You're not the guy. Alright, there's a replacement lunch for later. Alright, I'm gonna go to a place where I usually see a couple of ladybugs. Wandering around here, I sometimes see one. And when I don't find them here, I find them here. Kind of wandering around these blades of grass. There's one. Alright, let's get started on the hunt. Let's swap this out with, Alright. Yeah, Barbarian's perfect for ladybugs. I don't like to perfectly block them anyway. It's too dangerous to try and parry. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Let's heal up. Bandage will do. We're also going to grab some... On the way back home, we're going to grab one of these dandelions. Collect the tufts as well as the weed stems for crafting.
Aphids. Nature's lollipops.
Alright, we have 5 aphids. I'd like to get one more. And then we can have a double batch of steaks ready. Alright. So let's deposit these until later.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
These still aren't done curing yet. Let's craft what we can. Well, I guess until we have the leather, we can't really craft this stuff. Yeah, we need that berry leather. But we might be able to make another jerky rack now. No, we need more bombardier parts. Okay. Dew collector requires weed stems. It looks like weed stems are our next task. But, yeah, you know what? It's very dangerous, but we have no choice but to move forward, so... We're fucking going. I think I'll head in the water as well and grab some of this algae. But we gotta mind our stamina. Drowning is a really good way to die and lose this whole playthrough. Oh, wow, I just stumbled upon that little cave. I better take note of where that is, actually. I want to be able to find it. The left side, right here, sandwiched in between this area. Alright, I think I can remember that. Secret cave here to the left side. Christ. Gotta listen for those footsteps, man. That's why it's a good thing to shut off the music. You gotta hear that shit coming.
Science!
As long as we listen for those footsteps, we should be alright.
Nice and clean.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There's one. Let's go. Alright, I'll make an honest attempt at getting this raw science up here. Oh fuck. Hate that. Oh, that's heart attack fuel. Okay. If he just wiggles the grass that I'm standing on, then I plummet right in front of him, dude. This is sus. All of this has become so sus. Another wolf spider. Jesus, they're everywhere now. I mean, it's not a bad thing if I'm properly geared for it, but I am not properly geared for it right now. That's my issue. Ladybug armor, insect axe. Once we have those two things, I'll be ready. And I'll kill them all. Oh yeah, I always forget about that. Alright, there's those two secured. And those two. Let's get them up there. Beautiful. Alright, my mistake was remedied, and next time I won't make it again. Now, let's see here. What are we crafting? Alright. We can deposit our stems there now. Let's move them over here. Alright. Here we go. Berry leather, our first batch. Nice. Now, in order to make another jerky rack, we require bombardier parts. It seems so much further now that we have to worry about the wolf spiders. It's not just a short, simple walk anymore. Alright. Ladybug helmet. And we're gonna need, well, we pretty much just need to grab the next batch of berry leather. And then 5 ladybug parts. Okay, wait. Ladybug chest plate, 4 and 5. So we have just enough ladybug parts to craft our remaining armor pieces. Just enough. So we don't need to worry about hunting another ladybug unless we're lacking the second ladybug head that we need. Which we're not. We have the ladybug head that we need for the insect axe. Now, as far as the insect axe goes, what about bombardier beetle parts? Yes. Alright guys, we have no choice. We have to hunt more bombardier beetles. So we're gonna have to go do that. Oh my god. What's the best place to do that where we won't get completely mucked? I would say near the Frankenline thing, but there might even be a wolf spider spawn around there. Yeah, that sucks. Fuck, at this point I may as well crack into the frickin' those little spider nests.
Water filtration tablets needed. Yum!
Alright, we have some food there. We also... Let's cook all of these now. We got a dangerous trip ahead of us. Oh my god, fuck that thing. Alright, we need another 5 bandages, which we now have. No need to worry about that. Let's refresh these and then hit the road. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get around that wolf spider. And we'll try to bring more weed stems back with us. But right now, bombardier beetles are the main reason we're leaving our door. Fuck that koi fish. Oh my god. Anyway, given that it's now dawn, the wolf spiders will be receding soon into their little burrows or whatever. Alright, come on, you cheeky bastard. Come on. We gotta keep our head on a swivel here, because a wolf spider shows up, and that's a way different experience. Like... Oh god.
Just close your eyes.
Alright.
Imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Yeah, you gotta stay on guard against these guys. They're not a problem until they are. No wolf spider yet. Alright. We got enough parts for one of the things we need.
Don't even need to boil it.
We now have a surplus of 2 parts above what we need for our insect axe, but now we need more parts.
Aw, our guy's got allergies.
For our 3rd drying rack. Although the drying rack is kind of optional. Oh, buddy. Alright, let's eat this for the heal. And then equip these. Now we have 6 brand new steaks ready for use. Taking care not to be reckless about this, we are gonna look for another one. But we have to be very careful, because if you're running away from a wolf spider and you get stuck between 2 blades of grass, you're basically fucked. Like that is a fucked condition right there.
sure if it's tacky or horrifying.
I hear raw science down there. Oh, fuck. But if we go down there, I think we can get out.
Science!
I got the science.
Yeah. Okay, we're good for now.
Taking a look.
Jesus Christ. Wolf spider right there. I'm glad they can't start smelling you while they're sleeping. Small blessings, right? Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god. Where's the ants, bro? Alright, here they are. My homies. Alright guys, fuck them up.
Nice and clean. Tend to the soldier ant in our area. Proceed with caution.
Alright, that's done. What's funny is my solo playthrough was way smoother than this. I had a full suit of, that's because I didn't know about drying the berries on the rack to get leather. So now I'm trying to conserve berries at the cost of time to cure them. So that's the difference here. Is that before I just mashed the craft button on berry leather, so I had a whole bunch and I could craft everything all at once, but... That's alright, we'll be okay. Now, are we missing any arrows? We are not. We have them all. So, we're gonna go back now, and we're gonna grab those weed stems and hit the road for our base. Alright. Let's get back home. And let's keep our head on a swivel.
Science!
A scientific breakthrough.
I want this sap, but not until we're well geared and not until the wolf spiders have been taken care of. Oh yeah. Loaded stem pallet. Alright. Just on time.
Feeling a little safer now.
Nice. A full suit of heavy armor. Insect axe, and now we just need more berry leather. I think I'll craft the berry leather for this, just so we have it. Now, we can actually start collecting, what the fuck are they called? We can start collecting the milk molars, and that's gonna really help us out survivability-wise. Let's trash our stone axe and stone hammer. We don't need those anymore. Alright guys, it is time to start hunting wolf spiders.
Poor guy's got allergies.
Alright, we're good. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh, yeah. Still got it, baby. Oh my god. Yeah! Oh, beautiful. Our first wolf spider slain. Oh, ow. All right. Heal. As you guys can see, wolf spider venom is no joke. Look at my health. Massive ticks. That's why you need bandages and you need stakes at all times. Oh man, it just feels so good to be properly geared for this now. We can actually bring the fight to the wolf spiders and not fear them as much anymore. We need to make sure that we don't get flanked while we're fighting this wolf spider. That's the big threat. If something else shows up, it becomes way worse. Oh god. Oh god, this is so stupid. See this? Oh, yeah. You know what? That is my first time ever beating a wolf spider against another spider alongside it. I've beaten 2 orb weavers before. I've never beaten a wolf spider and another type of spider before. That's a first for me. I am so proud of myself right now.
A little chewy, but
Alright.
not bad.
And I did it without having to eat a steak of any kind, so...
Taking a look.
Another ladybug. I'm glad he didn't roll up while we were fighting the other one. That could have been real bad. Let's get a sneaking power attack on him. Alright guys, we've killed fucking, all 3 of the wolf spiders around this tree. Now I'd like to start harvesting some milk molars. We're gonna head into the oak lab to get the ones in there next. And we'll top up our canteens with water on the way. Yeah! Our first molar of the milk.
Science!
Alright. Okay. We got a lot of milk molars we can start getting. I know the locations of a few. There's another.
Those soldier ants mean business.
Beautiful. Let's gather even more. I want my health pool to be massive.
Ready!
Alright, and we'll get this.
Get you!
May as well get the level 1 things right away. Consumable stack size. We can now carry twice as many bandages at any given time.
Lift the core!
Beautiful. Alright. Alright, there's another milk molar over here this way. Beautiful. The reason why it's really important to have that extra 25 stamina is because I think it lets you do 2 full combos with the ant club before you run out of stamina. Oh yeah. No shot. No shot. Done. Hell yeah. We're not gonna actually be upgrading our weapons for a long time yet, but it'll be nice to have a good collection of shards and pebbles and stuff. We will be upgrading gear eventually. We're probably definitely gonna upgrade our ladybug armor as much as we can. Boost up the defense a little.
Nice and clean.
Alright, now, the next logical step. What other ones do I know of? Not very many. Like, we've gotten all the ones that I was definitely sure of. However, I think that there might be one over here. Wait, where did we spawn? Where's the baseball? There's the baseball. So I think over here is where all those mites were in the beginning of the game, where we had to... Yeah, that laser right there. That's the laser that we had to get the mites off of. I think there might be one there, so I'll go check. Oh. Almost. Hey. Scabby. Alright. We made it.
Science!
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Alright, we're just gonna want to pound these back, I think. They're about to spoil. But we need to be very careful because of that. Not having those heals puts us at, you know, we'll be in extremely great danger.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
So we're not staying out long. And we're gonna want to hunt our next meal.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
I don't know who Helion is, but Pete, you just keep doing you, buddy. We all love it. Alright. Yeah, we definitely want these. Sturdy quartzite shards, but shouldn't there be small quartzite shards as well? Oh, wow, okay. There they are. Well, let's go home. And we'll get home in time to sleep for the night. And we'll wake up bright and early tomorrow morning and continue our adventure. On the way home, we're definitely going to want to hunt some aphids to cook. Now, let's be careful, because wolf spiders will be gravitating towards us. They sniff you out. I do want to hunt the ladybug, but the likelihood that a wolf spider comes while I'm fighting it is too high. You know what I'm actually most scared of is the underwater segments of the game. You know how easy it is to, like, overestimate how much time you have and drown? I'm gonna have to be so fucking meticulous about that. There we go. We'll come back for that one. We don't need one flower petal. Alright, we'll sleep and then we'll cook our rations for tomorrow. We're doing really well. It's gonna be time to think about underwater exploration soon, but we still have to do the hedge, right? I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Alright. Alright. I'd say that about does it for the inventory management aspect. Let's hang more berries on there. Christ, I hate those noises. We're gonna actually sleep for the night. Look at that. Oh, wait, we're forgetting something. Yes. We're gonna need more webbing soon, in fact. But I think we're good on crude rope for a while. We just need more plant fibers. Yet another beautiful day in the backyard. Okay, those noises fucking terrify me, like... You can tell that he's right under there wanting to eat my ass. Not literally my ass. I don't know, he might swing that way. I hope not. That's fucking creepy. So, guys, it's gonna be time to go to the hedge soon. And I know that there's a whole bunch of, milk molars that we can get if we explore the hedge area. Like, underneath it, and up in the lab, actually. We can expect a solid 4 or 5 milk molars from that trip.
Science!
Alright, let's spend the milk molars that we've found so far.
Alert the core!
more.
Right on. We now officially have twice as much health as we started the game with whenever we have meat shield equipped.
Choke it down, Pete.
I do kind of want to explore the comfort system, so what we might do is pick one of these lily pads that doesn't have the flower on it. And, like, maybe that one. It looks like we could walk down that branch and jump over there if we were carrying stems or something. But, yeah, I'm thinking we'll definitely build a house on one of these. Alright. I would say we are good to go, except, you know what? Let's make a gas mask. There. Now, that's gonna have to be a part of our standard carry. We'll just always have it on us. You know what? There might be a milk molar over there. Oh my fucking god. We have to avoid that fish. No. Jesus, man. Screw that koi fish. Oh my god. Fucking terrifying. God, those tadpoles are freaking adorable. Pretty sure we can make this jump, but we have to do it from on top of this satellite dish here.
Science.
I got the science.
Alright, more raw science over there. I think we can grab it from here.
Science.
Yes. Look at that, guys. One of the high-level milk molars, too. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep, worth coming.
Not bad. I spy.
Yeah, you like that? Ow, you see how hard that attack is? Alright, yeah, that's why you, when he does the backflip attack, you want to jump when he does it. Oh? Cave right there, we gotta check that out. But yeah, when he does that backflip attack, he can actually kind of attack over you even if you're blocking, so you want to make sure you jump up so that you're leveled with him. Alright, that was good. As smooth as can be hoped for. Now, we are going to check over there. I just want to get my arrow back. There we go. Every arrow accounted for. Yeah, let's check out that cave and see what's there. No, no spider cave, but a funky looking door. I don't know what this is. Alright, but it doesn't look like there's anything of value in here besides that door. We'll just have to keep note of it. I don't think you can place custom waypoints for later, so we'll just have to try to remember that that's there. Beautiful.
Ugh. No water filtration tablets needed.
The trick to fighting these guys is to try to fight them outside of the gas so that you get the most use out of your gas mask, because while you're in the gas, it deteriorates. So you want to try to minimize your exposure to the gas as much as possible while you do it. Yeah, he's stuck there. That's his new home. Oh god. That's another one right there. Let's watch our step. Alright, we're out of his cloud. I was gonna blow, see? And we get out of the cloud again.
Foul smell reached the ranger's nose. Decay and death.
Okay. Alright, let's eat.
Salt.
Alright. So as you can see, we only lost about a third of our gas mask. Sometimes we can lose even less. But the reason why you do that is because you'll end up ruining your entire gas mask if you just face tank him. He rapidly melts your gas mask, so... Like, when you're just standing inside the plume, oh yeah, he'll just fucking obliterate your gas mask's durability, so... You don't want to be there when he does that. That is what melts your gas mask. As you can see, I lost a lot less durability on that one. I might start attacking him in the basic cloud more often. So you just have to avoid the super cloud. That is valuable knowledge. Oh, there you go, guys. That's how you get the most out of each gas mask. Repairing it is not expensive. Like, it's gnat, fuzz, and crude rope, but you only have the one mask until you get back home. So you have to try to find ways of making that mask last until you can walk through your front door again. That's how you do it. Well, I'll keep practicing. These are the one guys where I never really got a grip on parrying their melee attack. Well, the jumping one, yes. But the other one, no. Now, there is a wolf spider over here that we could fight, I think. I think if we keep going this way, we get to a wolf spider cave.
Don't even need to boil it.
It might be a lucrative idea. But you know what? We need that guy's parts. Both of them, actually. Let's get them. Okay. Yeah, we can't do two, but we can do one. Oh, come on. Why you gotta get stuck like that? Fucking sus. Alright, yeah, come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Bandage. We need a bandage. Honestly, fighting two of these guys, I really don't like it. gotta try to take this front one out first. Oh my god. Nice, we got it. That, my friends, is my first time ever successfully defeating 2 bombardier beetles at the same time. I've always ran away. I decided to do it for my first time here. That's why I hesitated so much, right? Because I'd been killed by it before, so... But it's nice to see I'm getting the hang of things. What the hell is this? A wolf spider den? Potentially. It's not the one I had in mind. We have to keep going this way and hugging the wall. God, yes. Let's grab it. Anything special underwater here? So, we can try to kill this spider. I'll try to do it safely. If such a thing is even possible where wolf spiders are concerned. Oh my god, guys. Another one. I only knew where like 4 of these are, but clearly walking along... Like, I only knew where the 4 were that I got in the very beginning, but walking along this wall from over here... 1, 2, 3, 4 if you count that gold one. That's incredible. So this wall is like my new favorite place once I get the insect tamer.
A giant spider!
Alright.
How the magic's birthed you!
Alright, let's lure it back a bit. Open area, right? Another one bites the dust, eh? But yeah, that's why I, oh, right.
I feel a little less squishy now.
That's why I increase my field of view, because when you have the default field of view setting active, you're like right in the spider's face. You can't really see what's going on.
Fiat Lux!
It helps a lot when you just increase the field of view, but it's also performance heavy. So like, depending on your system, your setup, you might not benefit from increasing the field of view. It might make things laggy or whatever, but if you can do it, you definitely should. It does help. Well, that's getting into picnic table territory, and I really don't know this area as well as I know other parts of the backyard. I'll take a brief peek. If nothing else, more dinner. How are we looking on water? Oh yeah, we have no more water, so we're gonna keep our eyes open for water while we travel. Yes, we need this water big time.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Alright, we bought ourselves some time.
Science!
I got the science. Better than starving, I think.
I'm giving this place a thorough check because it seems like the perfect place to stuff a hidden milk molar. What the fuck? That must be up top, eh? God, I never come near the picnic table. It's such a far away location that I just usually... I guess it's not that far, but it's hard to get to. Isn't there a wall right here that kind of stops you? Shit. Another spider. The other two are coming this way. I have to try to avoid them.
Spider! Definitely a spider!
Done. One more.
Get that ant go.
Alright, get out of here, buddy. You walk into another web and you're on your own. Alright, now, there may be a prize for all of this effort around here. So I'm gonna do like a little perimeter check. It is possible there's nothing, but... Alright, let's eat that now. Now, if we keep going this way, where do we go? The anthill. Where's the anthill? That's my guide, sort of. Okay, no, yeah, I'm thinking of down here. There's a molar down there, I think. I might even want to like cook a make a lean-to and cook some more, you know? Son of a bitch.
Get a web!
Okay. Very lucrative trip so far. Alright, what's down here? There's a weevil stuck in the web, as well as 2 more orb
One long
weavers.
schnoz, built for sniffing.
Wow, this would be a good place to go for extra parts, actually, in the early game. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh!
Always break on me.
Oh, shit. There you go, guys. Alright. Claim backed up. I have fought 2 orb weavers at the same time. And it honestly isn't so bad, is it? Not when you're properly geared. In the early game, it'd be horrible. I'm sorry, buddy. I really don't want to do that, but I need to repair my shield, so... Anyway, I don't think I'm cracking into those. Hey, a milk molar. Beautiful.
Don't get run over by that roly-poly.
Oh my God.
Got one.
That's a dangerous creature. I can't. I can't continue past this point. That's way too dangerous. Way too much for right now. I'm gonna want upgraded armor for that at least. But I am content with this. And I just might kill some of these spiderlings. We need the webbing anyway. Spiders are aware of your presence. I think that determines how often you get raided by creatures. Alright. I think we'll call it there. Now, we have to try to get home alive. We could take a shortcut, I suppose. I did want to check out the gnome, didn't I? Alright, we'll go over there on the way home. But, this is a very dangerous time. What do I need for a spit? I need dry grass, sprig, and pebblet. Yeah, we're gonna want to try to get that stuff, because if we get ambushed by a wolf spider and we don't have heals on hand, then we might die, like straight up, we might die.
Nice and clean.
Exposed pipe. Oh god, I can barely see. Yeah, screw that. I'll bet there's stuff down there, but if I can't see, I'm not going in. But at least we found this place for later. This exposed pipe, I think it leads to a laboratory, so as long as we know where this is, we can get in. God, I hope we find Sprig soon. I really hope that a wolf spider doesn't show up here. God, it's making me have to piss just thinking about it.
Taking a look.
Alright. Well, we're not as boned now as we were before. But our axe will break eventually. And then it'll become a big problem. Let's chill around the fire until that food is done cooking. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. Yeah, I have my key mappings set up different. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 are what they usually are, but then I have X, C, and V.
Bombardier beetle here.
It helps. Okay, holy shit, that was confounding. Alright, let's keep going. There might be a milk molar somewhere in this rock maze, but I don't want to hunt for it.
For the light, Mr. Firefly.
Yeah, it's good to get more parts from them.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Alright, now I don't really know where the other arrow went, so we'll just kind of have to hope that we see it. Eventually, you always end up losing one arrow, right? Like a tarnished record, so to speak. It just happens. Hey, there's something up there. Wow. Alright, it's one of those flag thingies. Let's raise it. Beautiful. There might be something to it. But I think if there is, it's gonna be higher up. Down here at ground level, probably nothing. Anyway, let's head home. It's been a really long day. I want to get back there and recuperate. Oh yeah. All those molars that we got too. Jesus. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh god. Oh, what an uncomfortable feeling that is. Getting stuck. Alright, it is way past our bedtime. Yeah, we shouldn't even bother sleeping. It's gonna be sunrise soon. Son of a bitch. Right, I keep forgetting the shield. It will stop you getting that one-hit kill, at least until you get a better spear.
Science!
Okay. I'm very happy with that. God, I'm so scared of the underwater exploration. That shit scares the crap out of me. Alright, yeah, let's get the max health again. We're gonna want to really spam the max health. Oh, max active mutations. That would be useful too. But health for now. And then we'll get max consumable stack size up to 15 next with the bigger ones. 9,000 draw signs we've got. That's a good number.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Right, we left meat here, so it must have spoiled while we were gone. We've been gone that long. That's nothing but a good thing. Alright, guys, I think I have a little bit more in me for the day. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop yet. I'm definitely gonna craft another jerky rack. 100%. Beautiful. Let's hang more berry chunks on there. Okay, and then the smoothie station. Right here. Alright, that's all the icons gotten rid of. Now, what else can we craft here? We definitely want a dew collector. It'll simplify things. Yeah. Alright, that'll collect water for us daily. Damn, we're almost out of those weed stems now. Alright guys, I cleaned up a little bit here. So now we have our roasting spits right in front of the drying racks. And then we can move these over here. Make it a little cleaner, you know? Okay, I think I'm... Here, let's swap the cookery... Or, let's swap the smoothie station with the grinder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now it's a home, alright. Now, I'd like to start looking into crafting the items that we'll need to go underwater. I know we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but I at least want to have the items crafted. Alright, pebblet dagger. Repair tool, we'll craft that for the base, just because I'm pretty sure we damaged something. Yeah, the spinning wheel. Okay, and we'll put this with the armor and spoiled food. Alright. Now, we're gonna have to hunt those boat fin dudes. Those water boatmen. We can make a new bow, definitely. Get rid of our old one. Nice, upgraded gear. We could make a new spear, but I think I would prefer to have the stinger spear as opposed to the pebblet spear. Or, sorry, of course, the mosquito needle. I'd rather have the stinger spear, so we're gonna have to actually hunt some bees before we can make that. Boom.
Taking a look.
Alright, there's our first bee. Yeah, we'll hunt bees whenever we can, whenever they're close enough to accurately shoot them. So, let's go underwater and let's start gathering shit. Alright, let's eat this.
Chewy, but not bad.
That's the spirit, buddy.
Oh my god. We need oxygen. This is the difficulty right now, is managing our oxygen needs.
With everything else.
I'm definitely gonna need something better than that.
This dagger is weak sauce.
Bastards are fast, man. Alright, let's get some air.
God, I better watch my stamina. Like that alone. If I ran out of stamina down there, oh,
buddy.
The underwater stuff is gonna be the scariest stuff that we do in this playthrough. Now, there's certain fights where I know I'm probably gonna die. Like, there's this laboratory where you have to fight a whole bunch of explosive creatures in an enclosed room. I am not just expecting to die there, I'm certain of it. I'm gonna look into all the ways that I can possibly mitigate explosive damage. And hopefully it'll be enough. And the oxygen thing if we can. We definitely want that bubble helmet, but we're gonna have to craft this gill tube first.
One long schnoz, built for safety.
Science!
That bone dagger is bound to be way better than the pebblet one we've been using. All right.
Science!
Beautiful. Got him. I thought that was gonna miss, too. Okay, 3 bee fuzz. Look at that. Alright, one more, I think, and we can make our stinger spear. Son of a bitch. Well, that arrow's on Pluto now. We're not getting that back. Come on, buddy. Give me one good shot. son of a bitch. Got him. Oh, buddy. Danger. All right. Got him. Alright, that's it. I think we can now craft our Stinger Spear. And that will be a really good underwater weapon, but also just a great weapon in general for fighting things weak to piercing or stabbing or whatever it's called. Alright, Stinger Spear. Supreme stabbing apparatus. That's hilarious. So these are specifically underwater equipment. Alright, Stinger Spear, there we go. We no longer need the Pebblet dagger, or Pebblet Spear. Now, no items to hot deposit. Let's equip these. Take a
Water
drink.
filtration tablets needed.
And head out.
One more, and then we go up. Alright.
Slime lantern. We're gonna need that. And we'll drag it right down here. Second tool belt C. Now, we're gonna have to descend into the depths to get sunken teeth and those fucking things. What are they? The scales from the koi fish. Alright, that's it. Our canteens are full. Honestly, if my oxygen level reaches 40 seconds, then I'm going back to that oxygen bubble deployment spot, because, you know, I can't risk it. I can't fucking risk it. Drowning is a lot more dangerous than we think in this game. It happens very quick. And you overestimate how much time you have once, and that's it. It's all over. So...
Alright, let's start looking here. Beautiful, 2 scales from that. Alright, let's go. See, we're cutting it close. It doesn't look like it. Oh, you have 30 seconds left, but it's not a short swim. It takes a while to get there, and then you might have to wait up to 10 seconds for the next bubble to come out. Alright, so I think that's as far as I'm willing to go without the upgraded helmet. Oh, this is much better for underwater combat, dude.
Alright. It is now officially nighttime. Right. Okay, let's see about crafting that bubble helmet. Good. Yes, we need that.
Yeah, 160 seconds. You have just under 3 minutes with this helmet.
Beautiful. Very, very nice. It looks like our lean-to somehow ended up getting destroyed. Very strange. Alright. We'll have to craft another. We'll just put it right here. Alright. And let's sleep until the morning. Alright, tadpole jerky is done.
Science!
Yeah, we just need a breakfast. Oh, look at that. Look at the sunlight. All majestic and shit. Oh, yeah. Just spreading across the terrain. Like a plague of goodness. That doesn't make much sense, but I don't give a fuck. It's beautiful here in the backyard. Very beautiful. Oh, yeah. Just taking some time to actually savor the distant landmarks, you know? It feels like a real world. It's lovely. 6 hours and 8 minutes. Yeah, it's just about time we wrap things up here. Well, I can't find any information on whether or not you can use, you know...
Swap out one helmet with another. But what I will do is spend the timer on this one, and then check it out for myself before we wrap up for the day. And in the meantime, I'll gather some more lily pad wax and algae. Okay, so it seems to be proportional.
Yeah, I don't think it actually works. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So the gill tube, I suppose we just won't bother with anymore. It's obsoleted. But we have all of our other diving gear sorted. We need to try to make some of this comfort stuff. There's really powerful things that you can get for amplifying your home coziness. So we're gonna pretty much want to craft all that. Like everything with a coziness rating, we're gonna want to build one of. Definitely. And as we get higher and higher levels of coziness, bug rubber, we will get higher and higher benefits from it. Or greater and greater benefits. Bug rubber, eh? We need to scan that. Alright, I'm gonna scan that, and then we're gonna wrap up here.
Science!
Hey, Fid.
Okay. Alright guys, so I did some hunting and I brought home a whole bunch of meat. So next time we log in, we'll already have our rations prepared. Very important thing to do. Okay, let's deposit. Alright guys, it's time we wrapped up here. Well, I really hope that you guys are enjoying this series. I was very excited to play it, and I've been practicing for weeks now, so, you know, we'll see how far I can get. I did manage to successfully complete the hedge in my first attempt. So we'll see how that goes. In the very next episode, that's what we're doing, is we are going to delve into the hedge, and then I think we're going to do more underwater stuff in that laboratory down there. And hopefully we have what it takes to come through this successfully, right? I am not optimistic about our ability to live indefinitely and actually beat the game, but you never know. I might just get really fucking lucky several times over, and we might be really impressed by the end of it. But don't hold your breath. I'm more likely to fail than I am to succeed.
Chewy, but not bad.
Anyway, Pete and I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to check below this one for the word of the day and a health cookie. And yeah, we will see you later. Rock on, take care, and peace out. Bye-bye, guys.
Nice and clean.